Hey everyone, Kidedan here, back with some more Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. And now we're on the quests that are actually required in order to progress up to the next Elder Star. The first mission that we have to do is called Battle of the BLOS, and this is where we will be fighting our first Monoblos. Now personally, I despise this monster. It is a horrible, horrible monster that is just ridiculously annoying. It likes to dig underground constantly, so there's a lot of time where you actually can't even hurt the monster. And it's pretty massive in size naturally. A lot bigger than most of the monsters we've fought in so far. And you can really only hit its legs if you get like a normal sized one. So it kind of can be a problem. Alright, here's the cutscene. Oh, and if you noticed, I am wearing a new set of armor. This is full Yan Garuga set. Minus the helmet. This is actually the Yan Garuga mask, which is a special helmet. It gives you like plus, I want to say 6 or 8-ish hearing protection. And with this helmet on and the full bodysuit, I can get natural earplug, which will allow me to resist most monsters' roars. To resist some monsters, you need the high-grade earplug, which means you just need some more points in the earplug department. But I believe this monster we should be fine. We'll find out. Alright, now he went underground like right here. There he is. Alright, look at this bad boy. He got one bloody red horn. And another problem with him is that most of his body parts is heavily armored, so hitting him will usually bounce off. I mean, I have a green sharpness weapon, and it still bounces off. Oh yeah, this is all my my new hammer as well. This is the Yan Garuga hammer. It has 20% affinity, which means right there, see that? Oh, that was a bad shot of it. But sometimes when you hit them, they'll have a red flash, like a brighter red flash of blood when you hit their body. And that will mean that you got a critical hit. It does like some odd amount of percentage increased damage. Alright. Oh, this is actually a pretty small size Monoblos. Most of them are a lot bigger. Diablos is pretty much always a lot bigger. I think Diablos is always naturally the bigger of the two. But they're both equally annoying. I'm pretty sure they pretty much have the same attacks as well, so there's no difference really. Except for one horn and two horn. There's only one color variation of the Monoblos, and that is the white Monoblos. Later on during one of Nakote's quests, you will have to defeat one of each, one regular Monoblos and one white Monoblos, in order to rank up to his next star missions, which is ridiculously annoying because these things take a while to kill naturally, especially if you come ill-prepared. Luckily I brought my sonic bombs on me, so we don't have to worry about him staying on the ground forever. But this still will take a long time, I guarantee it, because I will run out of sonic bombs, since, you know, as you can tell, he just keeps digging into the ground every 5 seconds. And once he goes into rage mode, we actually cannot sonic bomb him out of the ground. I will give it a shot, because I know the Diablos you can. I'm not 100% on the Monoblos, so we'll find out. Alright, randomly float in the air. Now for this guy, you can get him to drop a shiny if you have him run into the wall. Now this is the best part of the desert for him to run into a wall, because you can kind of just hide behind the rock and then wait for him to charge and he'll run right into it like an idiot. Okay, luckily I dodged that. I'm about to get hit though. Nope, it's still taking forever. Alright. Alright, now let's see if we can't get him to run into the wall. Okay, come here. Spike is currently in the process of learning Armor Flute, so he'll be able to... Or no, Antidote Flute, so whenever we fight a poison monster, he will be able to cure us. Alright, he's roaring. He roared a little Cephalos out of the ground. Alright, he's going to go underground, which is going to cause us a problem. Now this is kind of the area you want to stand around if you want him to get his horn stuck in the wall. The good thing about getting his horn stuck in the wall is not only do you get a shiny, but you also have the chance of him... you can damage him a lot quicker because you have just like a free shot at him pretty much. Alright, see like here? Doesn't look like it's stuck in the wall because I got him on the edge of it, but he is, and he'll just kind of sit here for a couple seconds, give you some time to get some free hits. So when he is in this area, which isn't very often, so use it to your advantage if you get him in here. It's harder in other areas because there's not, you know, just a giant rock jutting out of the area for no reason. Most of the other areas have either no wall, or a wall all the way against the side, which means you have to pretty much stand in front of the wall and then dive out of the way last second, which wastes some of your valuable hitting time. And you don't want that, now do you? Okay, wait for him to pop up. He's running like a pansy. Okay, good thing we marked him. Let's see. I believe he's in area 9, which is a very small area. Another good area though, because you can stand on a ledge and allow him to just charge at you. He will run into the wall still that way. It's not a very thick ledge though, so it's not as safe. There's an area in the map called the Old Desert where you can really just kind of stand back and stand on the ledge and he'll just keep ramming into it. It's really great for taking down Diablos and Monoblos. Okay. Well, this fight seems to be going pretty good so far. Haven't overall taken much damage. Oh, the Angaruga set, it took me forever to get this. I mean, forever, because the last thing I needed, I believe, was the wings. And for some reason, I could not get one wing, and that's all I needed to finish making the body. Let me show you this ledge real quick. But I want to say I fought a total of like maybe 12, 15 Angarugas overall. Let's see what he does. And boom, stuck in the wall. Now, you can break his horn, actually, if you hit him enough times in the head. And he drops a blood red horn, and it gives you a better chance to do it if you break his horn. You can also cut his tail off, and I think that's all you can really break on this guy. Nothing else. Let's see. Let me big boy. I don't believe he's in rage mode anymore, actually, which is good. Very good. That freaking best blade. Boom! Home run! I like this hammer. This is one of my favorite hammers of the game just because the little ears pop up and it looks cool when you charge it up. See, like, quick. And it makes the sound effects of the monster a lot more than the Koot jaw did. It was more quiet with the Koot hammer. But with this, it's a lot louder, so you can notice it a little bit more. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa now. Don't try to impale me with your unicorn horn. That tail can get quite obnoxious just because it's really long, and despite the fact that he's a lot taller than you, and it's completely going over your head, you will get hit by it. Some monsters that on the bigger size, you don't actually have to worry about the tail because it'll go over you. I fought a really big Angaruga while trying to get, while farming the materials for this armor, and every time it swung its tail, it would just go right over my head, and I wouldn't even have to worry about getting hit. Now, okay, right there, if you noticed, there was an attack he just did. He kind of popped out of the ground, and then he shook his tail back and forth behind him. That is a very devastating attack, and he will do it after charges as well, not just when he pops out of the ground, but that's most likely chance. Alright, let's get out of the way. Hey, no hip thrusting. He's actually shown us some of his land ability fighting instead of just hiding on the ground, but that's okay. You won't really have to worry about his land fighting abilities. Just get a hit in when he pops up, then, wait till he goes back under. God, I hate this guy so much. Alright. Oh no, I surprised you when you were underground. You didn't expect that at all. Because you're an idiot. You should stop hiding on the ground and learn your lesson. Alright, come on down so I can hit you in the face. Boom. I think I'm going to try and break his horn for you guys. Should work. We've only put him in rage mode once, which isn't very promising since we're nearing the 10-minute mark, but it's still pretty good. Not horrible. Still no broken horn. Pop out of the ground now real quick, and wait till he lands, and spam. Okay, I still haven't pointed out the red mark, so we just got double on that one if you were looking. That was the affinity percentage getting a critical hit for us. Missed completely. It's never good to miss for the hammer. You already attacked slow enough. Another stun would be great though. I would love that. I mean, I got like what, a whole one hit on him I think when he was stunned before. But hey, still an extra free hit instead of having to keep doing this over and over. Stop moving your head so much. God. Stop turning towards my cat. Oh, come on, best boy. You really had to do that for us. For him. Would you? Alright, there we go. So we broke his horn. Now he's going to be quite angry. I want to get another stun on him still. He's still going underground. He is not going into second rage mode. I don't know if there's just something wrong with this one, or we're just really not doing any damage to him. But, let's just try and beat him up as much as we can. Oh, I stunned him while he was underground. Not bad. I didn't even know I could do that. Shows how much I know. Okay. Trapped in his armpit. What the hell? That was like 5 seconds of stun. That was not fair. Totally not worth it. The good thing about attacking his legs is if you have faster weapons and you can do high damage really quick, you can knock him over. And after you knock him over, you get a couple seconds of free hits on him as well, as I did earlier in the video. Wow, he just like instantly popped up. Must be rage mode time. Yep. When he does his little taunt right there where he scrapes the ground, if you're near his feet, it will actually hurt you, so you have to be careful. And I believe once his horn is broken, he will not get stuck in the wall anymore. I'm not even going to try because I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it works. I want to know if he's getting close to death. He limps, but he's never on the ground to show us that he's limping, so we'll just have to see. Okay, come here. And random go underground. Oh great, there's Gen Prey in this area. That's gonna make everything a little bit more interesting. Oh, thanks for the attack boost. Spike. Look out, Spike. Oh, thank God he was going for my really old time where I was before. The Tail X does some pretty good damage, and also when he's digging underground, he will do damage to you as well, so kind of stay away from him if you can. Oh, come on, roll out of the way quickly. Sorry, I'm just so used to him going a lot faster. The Diablos, or maybe just the higher rank form of the monsters, go a lot faster on the ground, like they'll pop up before you get done with that stun. So you just gotta really be quick. And who he turned? I thought he was gonna go underground for sure. Don't hip check me. I don't know if I MOI'd that or he just missed me. Ah, see what I mean? That tail is nowhere near me. It's way above me. Problem with it is it's long too, so you've got quite a bit of range on that bad boy. Alright, now you want to stay away from him because after that charge he can do the ramming attack. Ouch! Now I'm taking massive damage. Of course I start taking damage once he's in rage mode. Seriously, Genprey, I swear if I get killed, it's all your fault. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Whew! Barely got up in time for that one. Oh, come on, dude. Why you gotta be a douche? I want this Monoblos to just die already. I do not want to have a, like, 30-minute fight with this monster. I already hate it enough, and I'm pretty sure it knows that. There we go. A couple free hits on the legs, because everywhere else it bounces off on. I believe there's a couple long swords you could have gotten by now that will actually have, like, blue sharpness and stuff. Those would probably be a good idea to bring against him. Just because of the, bouncing off effect. If you do have ESP armor and you took the time to make gem armor or make an armor set that actually has the skill naturally. Okay, I was nowhere in the range of that. I was on the other side already. That'd be good for him as well. Oh sweet, he's ready for capture. That's what I like to see. I like to see monsters dying slowly. Don't you hit me, I swear to God. Why am I sharpening? I want to do trap. And if, okay, see I just shook right there. That means I do need the high grade earplug in order to actually resist this monster's. Oh, come on. Now you dig? Of all times, you dig then? I swear to God, Genprey, I thought he was going to paralyze me. Alright, we'll heal up before we set the trap. Let's let him charge one time. He's got pretty good homing for monster. I mean, first one was actually decent homing instead of just charging forward like an hour behind where you're running sideways. And set up now. Now, he doesn't fall over like most others, so you have to be careful with him. Okay. Now, I'm going to need a... the arm set I have on, as I said before, just has regular earplug. So you're going to want to upgrade it to high-grade earplug by using some... I think it was Anteca antlers and something else. Alright, we beat him. There's Anteca antlers and, like, something really simple to get, like some sort of hide. So that was the Monoblos. Not too big of trouble if you actually learn his moves and just kind of get out of the way. If you're quick, it's easy. Let me show you real quick. I fought a really large amount of my guild card. I guess I can't look at it. So, yeah, I'll have to get back to you on how many Grugas I had to fight in order to make this full whole set and hammer. I didn't make any of the other weapons because I pretty much only been using hammer this whole set or playthrough, so no worries. It's a very good weapon. Even better if you use the dual blades because they hit more, so you have a higher chance to get that affinity score on there. And that's pretty much it. I don't think I really have anything else to say about this guy. I believe the next mission we are doing is the Basarios. If not, then I think it's just kind of a normal monster. But I know we have to do some sort of boring gathering mission as well before we rank up to the next, I think it's 5-star we're going on to next. But alas, that will come eventually. No worries. Okay. Mission has been cleared. Time to see what we got. Better get a blood red horn. Broke his horn fair and square after all. 1 blood red horn. Monoblos shell, spine, spine. Large monster bone, small bone husk. 26, jeez. You can also get Monoblos hearts, which is kind of creepy, but awesome at the same time. I think that's his rare drop. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Like, favorite, and subscribe if you guys want to see more, and see ya!